Hi, folks. We're live. Yay!
Well, snap. Guess who's live? Live again.
If we're live
Hello.
again, it must be what? Thursday night?
Thursday, the
Thursday.
day of Thor.
That's
Yay.
right.
The mighty Thor's day.
Thursday. I like
Thor.
to like that. Oh, yeah.
Me too.
And we're gonna drop the hammer tonight on another game. Which
Yes.
came first? Thursday night live stream, 7:00. Thanks for joining us. Hello,
Thanks
everyone
for
out
showing
there.
up, everybody.
Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to visit us at www.whichgamefirst.com for more information on one of your absolute favorite podcasts. It's one of mine, so it's one of yours as well.
Remind
I'm Evan.
didn't
I'm
like
joined.
it.
What a
Yeah.
coincidence.
I mean, honestly, if we didn't like it, we'd have stopped doing it a long time ago.
A long time ago.
175 episodes or something like that now.
Yep, and counting.
Jeez.
500 how many games reviewed?
Oh my God, plenty over like 530 or something. I don't know. It's up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it is up there. It is up
Yeah.
there. We'll have a
Great.
big celebration when we
Well
review
over
our
500 games
1,000th game.
Wow.
Oh
That's
my
not even going
gosh.
to be that far from now. 1,000 games. I mean, if we counted all the games we've ever played, we're well over 1,000. But
Jack Burton, hello, and wants to know who picked tonight's game.
I picked tonight's game. Anybody who listens to the show or knows me at all should know that it's a deck builder, and I have a love for deck builders.
It is also on beta in the Board Game Arena, which is also
Which I
something.
also love. I
is
love
great.
beta and I
Yeah.
love deck building. All right.
If I make mistakes, I can blame it on the beta version.
I'll probably make some mistakes.
It's like the perfect scapegoat.
Like they've left me an opportunity to make a huge mistake right off the bat, and I might just make it. So let's see what
that's a
happens.
bet.
I know. So, do we want to talk about the rules and stuff already? Are we ready to do that, or are we gonna wait a minute and see? If
How about
get
we
some more
say the
people?
name of the game first?
The name of the game is Arctic Scavengers.
Dun, dun,
Arctic
dun.
Scavengers.
Yes. What is the year 2097 or something crazy like that? What is it
Jeez,
here?
where have I been?
Let's
Oh,
see here.
I see in the game is what you mean. Now,
Yes.
now a little background, a tiny bit of background on this game. This game in the original, analog version came out in 2016 or so, something like that, 2017.
Yeah.
So this game's 5 years old or so.
Mhm.
But I think it's obviously in beta, so it's new to Board Game Arena, which is the place we're playing tonight. And like Mike said, it's a deck builder. And he's going to tell you. He's going to tell you. He's going to tell me. He's going to tell your family how to play Arctic Scavengers. Mike, take it away.
So let me tell you what's actually going to happen. I'm going to try to tell you the rules, and I'm going to butcher them badly, and then Ed is going to humiliatingly correct everything I've said. You guys ready?
Yes. And don't forget, Mike, to leave out an important rule until it happens in the game.
Until it matters? No, that's Ed's job.
And by the way,
And the
this
first thing
happens.
I'll correct of the year, the game Arctic Scavengers first came out in 2009. But an
couldn't even get
updated
that right.
version of this game came out in 2015 that included some of its previous expansions.
But that's the flavor we're playing tonight. We're not playing the
Yep.
2009 flavor. We're
Yep,
playing
we are.
Yep.
20.
And we're not throwing in the expansions yet. We just wanted to kind of knock this one out and get a feel for it, and maybe some other time we'll expand it up a little bit.
Yep, we're
All right.
playing the basic mode. Cool.
So let me try my best to get you guys started. So if you've ever played Dominion, there's a lot of similarities to that kind of a deck builder. But what your goal here is to end up with the most survivor type people left in your deck. And if you could look at Ed's screen, you'll see at the bottom of each card, there's an area. Some of those cards will have, it looks like a little 3 people standing next to each other and a number underneath it, like 1, for example, for a brawl.
Lower left corner.
Lower left. Yep. So you're trying to collect those into your deck. The way you do that is by purchasing them from the market or finding them in like the scrap heap area. I don't remember what that area is called, but there's an area where it's kind of like a junkyard.
The junkyard.
It is the junkyard. All right, very good. There's 2 kind of phases to each turn. One phase is you're going to spend your resources, which are food or medicine. And you'll see the costs for like certain things in the top right corner. It has a little chicken wing on there or a little cross there. Those are the 2 kind of currencies, and that's the cost of a card to buy it.
Okay.
On the left-hand side of the card, you look down the anatomy of the card here. The left-hand side, it tells you the different types of actions you can do with that card. And you can only take each of these types of actions once. So you're going to throw down all the cards that will enhance that action for you and take the action. So, for example, there's a shovel there. That's the dig action. So if you have shovel 1, like, the picture of the shovel and a 1 on your scavenger, that means you can look into the junkyard 1 card and keep up to 1 card. You can add to that with stuff like the actual shovel, which adds points to that statistic. So that'll, I think, add another 2 points to your dig action. Yeah. So in that case, you'll dig up 3 total cards and keep one of them, or 0. You can toss them because there's a lot of junk in the junkyard. A lot of cards that don't have any value, but they're just called junk.
You can have those, Mike.
Oh, thanks, Evan. Evan's so nice about that.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Now, I think that there's another symbol out there on a scavenger. It looks like a food. It looks like a cross between food and a spear. I think it means it could be used for either.
That's the hunting.
That's the hunting. Okay, that's hunting.
Go on the hunt.
Yeah, going on the hunt. So, you'll take your turn. You'll use as many of these cards as you want to and do the actions that you want to do with them. And then you're going to maybe hold some of those cards back because a special card comes up at the end of the round out of a really good pile of cards. I don't remember what that pile's called.
Contested resources.
Contested resources. Thank you. Yes. So at the end of each round, each person goes and takes all their actions. And then you're going to fight over the contested resources, which are stuff like grenades or better characters and stuff like that.
Boom.
And after those 14 cards are all gone, the game's over and we're going to add up our points. So yeah, there's another kind of a card called a sniper. They can kind of be used to interrupt people's actions and kind of like steal away their shovel or kill the person carrying the shovel or stuff.
How rude.
I know, it's really rude. I don't think any of us nice people are going to get any of those kind of cards, but maybe somebody's going to go to the dark side and take them. Did I miss anything, Povey? Oh yes, there's one more thing. This is the thing I was worried about for myself. So you during your turn, you can take any cards from your hand that you want and drop them into the bottom of the junkyard pile. Like just get rid of them out of your deck completely. I love thinning out my deck in games like this, so I'm at risk of dumping most of the cards out of my hand in the first couple rounds. It's a risk. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm very tempted.
Even if they're worth 1 person.
Yeah, even if they're worth 1 person, because as you'll see, some of the cards that are visible to everybody, like the group leaders, they're really good to add on to other people, and they're worth 2 people at the end of the game. So I might want to concentrate my wealth in the deck so I can get them faster. But I don't know. I might just play the first couple rounds out normal and see how it goes.
May I ask for a clarification?
Yes,
on the rule here?
Absolutely.
My hand has 5 cards in it, and
Correct.
I'm going to use some of these cards to obviously pick up things either at the market or the junk pile, like you said. Whatever I don't use, I retain in my hand, and that becomes the strength for which we're going to use for the contested resources face-off.
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
And then after that is all said and done, after you use those cards, after you played the other cards and stuff, you're going to get a brand new card of 5 hands and the instigator, or what is it called? Initiator card, I think. It's the player 1 card.
Yeah.
Passes to the left, and then somebody else will be able to go first. The cool thing about going first in this game is that you can peek at the top of the junkyard. So you kind of have an idea what you might be digging for, and you can kind of use that to your advantage.
So what's at the top of the contested resources pile, Mikey?
Oh, I don't know. Where is the contested resources pile?
Are we allowed to know that? When do we get to know that?
Oh, he's asking me because I'm player 1, but I'm not going to tell you. But where is that pile, though? I don't even see it.
That's a good question.
It says
I see the market. I see my hand.
I see my hand. I see the options to trash, hunt, dig, or draw. I think draw is the last thing you do. Or, oh no, draw is, scavenger lets you draw cards, it looks like. So you can put extra cards in your hand in the first turn if you want.
Well, if you'll notice there's a little eyeball next to the junkyard and the contested resources.
Creepy.
And if you click on those, it'll tell you what's in the deck.
If I poke the eye?
Wait, which eyeball? Where is this?
Where it says round 1?
Round 1.
At the junkyard after all of our names, it said round 1, then they see junkyard, 34 cards, and a little eyeball there.
Next to our name?
Below our names.
Below the names.
I see an 8 with 3 people. Deck, discard,
keep going
all cards, starting player, prompt for attack. That's all I see.
Keep going down.
Oh, all cards, 10 and an eyeball. I see it now. Okay.
Now keep going down.
Yeah.
Down from there, starting player.
Yeah, keep going down.
Keep
prompt
going down.
for attack, and then I'm at Ed.
Keep going down.
You keep going down.
Evan, the junkyard.
Keep
Contested
going down.
resources. Yay!
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
That's the one.
All right. All right. So I can. Oh, there's a list of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's a list.
That's not
You
the
don't see
order
what's
they're
on
in. That's
top.
just the list. Field crew, grenade, sled team, tribe family, which is a lot of them, and 2 wolf packs. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, how do I peek at the top of the junkyard? There we go. Nope. Junk, med kits, multi tools, nets, pickaxes, and pills. All right. That's what's in the junkyard.
Pills.
But it doesn't tell me what the top card is, even though in the instructions it told me I could look at that. But anyway, let's start by doing some stuff and things.
Yep.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the hunt. Hunt lets me so hold on. Hunt is the one that gives me food, right?
Hunt gets you
To
food.
buy these guys with, yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hunt first. Choose cards to perform the action with. Hunt is the crossed spears, right?
It's the third one down on the left.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna use.
Oh, and yes, there will be trivia tonight.
Oh yeah, hunt is the one with the food and the. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
I will get to the trivia category as soon as we get into the game, just a little bit.
I'm gonna choose the spear and the scavenger to hunt, and I'm gonna take hunt for the brawler. Wait, why didn't I get to pick anything?
Spear Slavery gains 2. It looks like you got something to spend.
Oh,
Scavenger
higher,
and Spear
okay.
to start hunting.
I get it. Higher, confirm. Okay, there's a lot of buttons to press to get your cards. Okay, now I can dig. I'm gonna dig.
You got a brawler?
I did buy a brawler. Yes, that's true.
From the market. Wow.
And let's see. I'm going to
Looks like the market. Oh, I see. It's a stack of cards in the
Draw,
market.
get that.
Right. These are each
Draw.
stacks.
I can
All
peek
right.
into Mikey's discard pile.
now I'm going
You
to
can?
dig. This.
Oh, yeah, we can.
No, cancel. I'm not gonna dig. I'm
I
going
wonder
to
why it lets you do that.
trash.
Well, it's kind of like what Mikey kind of like.
Oh, it's face
Desire.
up.
It's been shown.
Yeah, it's face
so
up.
We know. Yeah, it's face.
You know
up.
what I just bought? Yep.
Yeah.
So I held one card back, and I'm
Yeah, right.
probably should have held more, but I trashed some cards.
You did, Mike. You said you were gonna.
I said I was fighting the urge, and I lost. I lost the fight.
The temptation is great. I can give you that.
It is great, isn't it? Great. Oh, you
I
mean me very strong? Yes. It is. I should have dug though. I feel like I should have dug.
Should have.
All right.
Should have done the dig action. I think I wasted. I think I wasted something just trying to thin my deck out.
I'm gonna dig.
So just to let you guys know before it's an issue, rather than what Ed likes to do after it's an issue, if there is a tie in the contested resources round, the player who has the most actual people in the fight, regardless of the each of their individual powers, like
Yep.
they win the tie. If it's still tied
Mhm.
after that, they have the same number of people and the same number for attack, then nobody gets the card.
And the contested resource card goes into the junk pile.
It goes into the junkyard. Yep, gets
So
shuffled
you want
into
to
the
start?
junkyard.
Yeah, like look for it. Where is it? Where's the good card?
Dig it up, Ed.
Dig it up, Ed.
dig. So dig cards go into your discard, right?
I would think
Alright.
so.
Yep. I think they hide in your discard, so nobody knows what you dug up.
All right.
Alright,
Ed
let's see.
spent a scavenger to start digging from the junkyard.
Mhm.
He took a card from the junkyard, blind, right?
We don't know. No, Ed. It's not blind for Ed.
Well, not blind for Ed, but blind for I can't see it.
Yes, none of us will be able to know what Ed picked because he's going to slide it into the bottom of his discard
He
pile.
could have gotten junk. He could have gotten.
Now you don't have to take it. If you draw junk, you don't have to take any of it. You can just toss it back into the junkyard.
Right.
So they truly do have a scavenging element going on to this game.
Kind of cool.
All right, Ed. Do it up, Ed. See what you got, son.
Ed bought a scavenger,
So Ed's keeping 2 cards in his hand, it looks like.
and you junked something into the junkyard.
Yep.
2 cards? How many cards? 1 card? All right.
He
Yep, it's
ran
my
junkyard,
turn.
yeah.
So Ed has 2 in his hand. Mikey has 1 in his
1
hand.
in my hand, yeah.
All right. Wow, that's a good third player kind of advantage there.
It's nice. Player, the first player gets to peek, but the third player gets to see what everybody else is holding back.
Right, because if I want to hold 3 cards, that'll really help me out for the fight. If I want.
Yep. I mean, you won't be building your deck up as much, but you will be.
No, but I'll get that contested resource.
You'll get that dope resource, which is they sound pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, let me look at those.
Like again. A nuclear missile or something.
Field Crew, which is a great card, probably. It's a 2/2/2 and worth 2 people, so they're real good. Grenades, which attach to stuff and give 3 to your combat roll. The sled team is worth 2 people and lets you draw 2 cards and has a 1 fighting power on it.
Yep.
Tribe Family is 0/0, but they're 3 people. Oh no, 4 people. Tribe Family is worth 4 people in your deck. And then there's the Wolf Pack, which is 3 hunting and 2 fighting. So they're all really good. The contested resources are really strong.
With this guy. Okay, and I guess.
Yeah, I kept the card just so I could at least be in the fight at all.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Might as well do that, all right?
All right, so
choose cards to perform the hunt. Okay, I did. Now I'm going to hunt.
All right, so you got 3 cards left in your hand. That's cool. You can kind of look at, even though you can't see Evan's board at all, like, can you actually? You can still see how many cards he's holding in his hand and how many discards he has and all that.
Confirm that.
My deck says 9 cards total.
And now I will do this.
So, Ed has 11 cards in his deck.
And
it tells me exactly the cards that I know that are in his deck if I click on that too. So I know Ed has found pills, apparently. Okay. Brawler, refugees, scavengers, cool. Shovel, and spear.
Keep that.
Oh, that's a pretty good deck.
Turn. All right.
So, did we fight?
Apparently we did or did not.
Did it just fly past the fight?
Yeah, what happened there? Because it began round 2. There's still 14 cards in the contested resources. Did we have a tie?
Maybe. What was your guys' numbers?
Mine was 2. I kept my brawler.
Mine was 2. What was yours, Ed?
Mine was 4, I think.
4? So you probably have a new card in your deck then, right? No, it doesn't look like it.
Ed's got 6 discards.
No? Did you?
Yeah, but the contested resources didn't go down.
It didn't. Or maybe Mikey had maybe now you're playing your battle card now, I think, Mike.
Oh, is that what it is? No, because my hand just went back up to 5.
Yeah, my hand's full now. Yeah, and it's giving me the same options as in turn 1. Let's see. Beginning round 2. Let's see. Evan gains Brawler.
Yep.
Evan spends 2. Ed shuffles 1 into the. Ed gains Scavenger. Yeah, shuffles 2 into the junkyard. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any thing where it says that somebody won the resources. If Ed had 4 points, he should have won, though, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Prompt for attack. When can I attack?
All right. So I'm going to.
Maybe we're supposed to put him into combat. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, was there?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there were a bunch of buttons there.
But I mean, it would be a 3-way tie at 0 if we didn't add them to whatever combat. So
right.
I see. That's what happened.
That's probably what happened. All right.
So but it didn't shove the contested resource into the junkyard pile. That's interesting.
It should have done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It should, because it's 14 rounds. It's supposed to be keeping a clock on the length of the game. Well, it is in beta, so it could be one of those beta things.
Wow, I'm gonna pick that. Keep selected cards. So I did my dig action.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna. Can I hunt? Is there anybody worth hunting for? Scavenger, Brawler.
Whoa! Look at that.
Brawler costs 2 food.
I need stuff.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to.
Yeah, the stuff I had left over is in the discard pile.
Yeah, mine went to discard as well.
Trash all these. Blow!
There must have been a button we missed.
Yeah.
Maybe there was. I didn't remember.
Yeah, let's try to look.
Did you see a button, Mike?
I didn't, but I didn't save any guys.
You didn't keep anyone.
I didn't keep anyone. I trashed them all.
All right. For the benefit of the audience at home, we are playing the game called Arctic Scavengers, and here are the 4 trivia categories for tonight. Arctic, Scavengers, Snow, and Mishmash.
Mishmash. Oh, I
Mishmash.
Wonder what
we will
snow.
also accept Smish Smash.
I'm curious about snow because there's so many different ways you can go with that.
Oh, there's tons. Yep, I got all sorts of stuff in there.
Who's picking first?
Who's going to pick the first trivia question?
Yeah, who's going to pick the
I don't
first?
know.
Who was
Let's
in
see
here?
who pops
Who was
up
in
in
here
the chat. Chat's a little
first?
quiet right now. Let's see who chats first.
Guys? Come on, this is
Arctic Scavengers, Snow, and Mishmash. We're going to let the audience start this whenever they're ready. We're not going to rush them.
Just so everybody knows, I only have 7 cards in my deck now.
Yeah, well done, Mike.
Thank you. I don't know if that's going to work out.
Ed and I have 12. We've pretty much retained just about everything.
Yep. I'm really hoping that you guys just have a tie and you.
Jack, thank you so much for putting the categories in there for the benefit of everybody. Arctic, Scavengers, Snow, and Mishmash. And Jack wants Snow for 200.
Yes.
Snow for 200.
Thank you, Jack. I'm appreciating that.
Impaired vision caused by the snow.
Oh, that's an easy. I think I got that one, but I'll wait.
That's a 200. I mean,
that's a 200.
That's a 200.
All right. I'm going to wait.
I'm going to do my turn and then we'll get back to the trivia.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here. I've got lots of garbage. No wonder Mike trashed all this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they all have value, honestly, and they all have like 1s on the bottom of them, the ones I trashed. But like, you know, so I have to make that up. But my deck should be concentrated.
From round 3, we're gonna have the skirmish phase.
Oh, there's no skirmishes in the first 2 rounds. That makes sense because we both have. That's so funny that you say that because I didn't see that rule either. But I was thinking about, boy, this game would be better if you didn't start until you had a full run through your whole deck before you started having skirmishes.
Right.
So yeah, they let you build up and then you have the skirmishes. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, if I'd known that, I would have done things differently.
Yeah, I know, done things differently. Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys, I would have too. Not really that much different though. I did want to trash some cards. No, but I could have. I saved my brawler for that fight in case somebody decided to lowball with 2 singles or whatever.
Turn that. Does trash mean discard?
It means goodbye forever.
So is that what you did to get rid of?
That is what I did. I put them out of my deck for good. I hit trash and they're never coming back. Well, they're actually getting shuffled into the junkyard pile. So if you dig through the junkyard, you might see them again. You don't have to take them there, but it makes the junkyard worse for everybody else too, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Right.
Unless I throw away something amazing, which would be, not too bright.
Or dig. Might as well dig, right? Dig it up.
Digging's good. I think digging is a solid choice.
Digging is good. Yeah.
I got a good card.
All right. Boom.
All right. So
there's snowblind. Yes, correct answer is snowblind. Well done, Jack.
Snow blindness. Yep. Thank you. It is.
Jack, you have the board.
So are we fighting this round or no?
We are in the 3rd round, I believe.
So
round 3. It says round 3.
Okay. So.
Fighting. Time to fight.
I'm gonna dig.
Ooh, I got some stuff in my hand.
Dig. All right. So
I got
what do I
this.
keep?
I got that.
Boom, boom, boom. I'll keep that.
Jack would like the Arctic for 200. Scientists usually define the Arctic as the area above this. Again, 200. Very 200.
The Arctic is above the.
Scientists usually define the Arctic as the area above this.
The Arctic meridian, or what is that? God damn! What is that line called? All right, somebody help me out. You can totally get the answer right if you want. It's that I think it's the line on the globe that's above that line. I just can't remember what the line. The Arctic Circle, the Arctic. Yeah, I don't know. Am I totally wrong, Evan? Can you tell me that?
No, you're not totally wrong.
Oh, okay.
Jack says 60 degrees north latitude.
That's
No, that's not what it's called. 23 parallel. No, it's not that one, Greg.
Yeah,
Wow,
it is one of those
I thought
thingies,
everyone
though,
knew
right?
this.
Oh man, no. Ah,
That line
when
has
you
a
say it, I'm
name.
gonna be very mad at myself, but I can't off the top of my head
I don't know about
remember.
that. Let me take my turn and then I'll reveal. All right, so there's that. There's that. I got that. I'm gonna do that. All right, that sounds good. We're going to.
I'm rocking a total of 8 cards in my deck. I
Guess we
love being able to
will.
trash anything I want. This is beautiful.
Do
Oh,
that,
also something I should kind of mention just to be
that.
fully like transparent in case you get mad at me later. If your character, like the actual human beings that you have, don't have a specific skill, they can't attach a item that enhances that skill. If it has a 0, they count as having the skill worth 0. So I think
Here it is. There's the fight. Let's see how'd it
skirmish
go.
results round 3. 6.
Oh my God, 6! How'd you get
Yeah.
6?
Two
Oh,
brawler
you used 2
brawlers, yeah.
brawlers.
Yeah, 2 brawlers. That's because I beefed up my deck and got rid of the trash.
Oh.
All right, what card do I get for that?
Siberian ladder. Jack Barry, it can't be Arctic Circle. You can't use a word to define itself, right? Actually, you can, and that is what it is.
I got
the 200-point question. Yes, Arctic Circle. So, Mike, you did have it right. Jack got it right.
Oh, yay!
And yeah, so.
Oh man.
Sorry if that would threw you off. I apologize because the word Arctic was in there. But hey, that is what it is. Maybe a little too simple in a way.
All right, I see what card.
All right, Jack. Let's tell us what you'd like next. Boo. Okay, criticism accepted. Criticism accepted. I'll remember for next time. I can take the criticism. And I have Hermione's wand here to remind me.
Could that really be the case? Is it or?
I need some pills or something. I need more stuff.
Yeah.
Arctic Square for flat earthers,
Arctic
right,
Square.
Greg?
Isn't it
That's
still
right.
a circle? It's an actual circle. I don't know.
Yes, it's a circle.
It's still a circle, even for flat earthers. It's still a circle.
Well, no, for
But
flat
I love
earthers, it would be a Arctic line, I suppose.
Well, it would be a circle, just the Arctic would be inside of it. Oh no, actually, it would be an Arctic Taurus. Because it's around the outside,
yeah, that's
right?
right. It would be kind of Taurus.
Or Arctic ring, I guess, right?
All right, Jack, I think Greg wants you to choose a category. There's only 2 more 200s for the rest of the night, so.
2, 4. So 3, 4. I could do 4. But that doesn't get
I got a strategy this round. I know exactly what I'm doing. Mike, you got 5 cards in your hand?
Yeah. I didn't take a turn yet.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Ed goes first.
Yeah, Ed goes before me. It rotates around. Yeah. I like that. I like that it rotates around.
All right. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, I gotta have a right. Right, that's why. I'm gonna do that. Take that. And then I'm going to do that. Okay. All right, mishmash for 200, says Jack, which is fine.
Let's see.
Looks like we're going to go through the 200s first. Mishmash. In 2007, Apple introduced this world-changing product.
Oh, wait a
200.
minute. That doesn't work. That's not how that works. So just so you guys know, Thugs is not 1 medicine or 6 food.
What is Thugs?
It's 6 medicine or food.
Can you combine them?
Probably yes.
Ah.
Okay.
I would hope so, because some of these things you have to combine to get them, like the scout.
No, but some of them say specifically one food and one medicine.
Right.
While this one has 6.
I just hired a group leader, so I was able to get it.
Oh, I want a group leader.
They're good. Maybe I'll get a group leader too. There's only 4 left. They're solid too, and they're worth 2 people.
Now, I know, like double.
1,
They're
2,
like a 2-headed monster or something.
3.
Jack Burton says the iPhone, and Greg says the iPad.
Well, I'm trying to hire. Let's see.
It is, in fact, the iPhone.
Oh, this isn't.
iPhone was 2007. Introduced.
That's weird. I click on choose a card to hire, and it won't click on anything here, and it won't let me use my.
Is it a piece of equipment? It needs a person attached to it.
It's not letting my scavenger. This is weird. It says, "All right, cancel." I'll tell you what's in my hand. No, I won't tell you what's in my hand. That'll give everything away. But I have a lot of resource potential in my hand.
Yes.
Put it that way. And
in order to get the guy with the medicine first, you have to go hunting with the food, and then later, when you're actually buying, you can click on the medicine items also. I know it's not exactly intuitive, but you first go hunting.
We have to hit
and
hunt.
Then the hunter can use the medical item to go shopping.
Okay. Hunt. Okay.
And you can only get one item at a time.
Right. One
card.
Uno. Oh, Greg, you're not bad at trivia. Come on.
Hunt. Hire. I see.
Not everyone knows everything. The only reason I know this stuff is because I looked it up. Well, I knew some of these things.
Okay, there we go.
So a lot of them I didn't know.
Let's see. I will. Can I dig? I could dig.
You dig. You dig.
Do I want to dig? Do I want to trash? I don't know. It's a tough call. I'm gonna dig.
There's only 200 question left if someone wants it.
All right. Cards found. All right.
Jack, scavengers for 200. These scavenging birds feed mostly on the carcasses of dead animals.
All right.
Now that one we all know.
Skirmish round 4.
Hey, I won.
Yep, because nobody else put anything into it.
All right. I overplayed my hand. Woohoo!
Yeah, I could have beat that 4, but I wanted to do other things instead.
How do I know what I won?
I didn't know.
Oh, it tells me. Yeah. Okay, I have it. I see it there. Cool. Yes, Jack, vultures. That is correct for vultures. Let me take my turn. We'll get back to the trivia. Think of another question you'd like or another category. Let's see. So here's what I've got. Right. That. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Ooh, I could do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 3. Is there a 3? No. Shoot.
Let me go shut my door. Hang on a second, guys.
Shut the front door. All right, we're going to do this.
Yeah, I'm going to shut the door.
We will have that. And then...
Cool. As long as my microphone is not too good, I don't think we're going to get an FCC violation. We're good.
Nice. Very sweet. My turn is done.
Nice. Oh, it's my turn.
Yep, and Greg has chosen Arctic for 600, guys, just letting you know.
Whoa.
The word Arctic comes from the Greek word arctos, which means this. So, does anyone out there know Greek?
No Greek.
This one might be a little challenging for the 600 category. Here. Maybe should have knocked it up. It's a little tough.
Should I dig or should I buy?
Because I didn't know this. I had to look it up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I can do that. So I don't have 2. So I have 1, that. I'm going to, I guess, hunt first.
Hunting you will go.
Hunt. And then I'll do
Greg says the god of ice. Yes, whenever I think of Greek stuff, I do think of like, Zeus and Pan and the other god.
What is this?
Jack Burton, pair of animals.
Why can't I use this on that?
No, but I'll give you a hint. It is an animal, so you're kind of right.
I see what the problem is.
Think of an animal, up in the cold.
Unnecessary. Sorry it's taking me so long, guys. This is
Mike. Hey, it's a deck
the order
builder.
in which you do things are really weird.
We know that you are, very deck builder-ish.
I got it. All right. I'm gonna hunt.
Jack says caribou. Greg says the
Higher.
snow fox. Those are good guesses. I like both those. Alas, they are incorrect. The word Arctos means bear.
Arctos
bear.
means bear?
All right, Greg, give it another shot. You choose again.
Let's do that. And I will.
Think about it.
2, 3, 4. I could dig real deep into the deck. Or I'm going to end. There we go.
There you go, Ed. It's all you know.
All right. Let's see. First.
100 PU.
100%.
In the meantime, Greg would like scavengers for 400.
Scavengers for 400.
These scavengers specialize in gathering human refuse.
I have an idea. I'm gonna wait a minute because it's I might be right, so I don't want to give it 3. How's our YouTube people? You got any out in the YouTube zone?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any chat in the YouTube.
What's up with that? All right, I'm gonna make my guess now. I think everybody's had a little minute. I'm gonna guess the dung beetle.
Oh, the dung beetle. Jack says the raccoon.
Yeah, they are trash pandas. It's true.
These scavengers specialize in gathering human refuse.
Human refuse.
And Greg also says raccoons.
You can also say pizza rat. Pizza rat.
Raccoons.
Is it raccoons?
Yeah, raccoons.
Come
We've
on,
also
dung
accepted
beetles.
garbage collectors, by the way.
Yeah, why not dung beetles?
Because that's what the rules said. Oh,
6 fight. All right, where does it tell me what card I got?
Should be below your all cards. No.
Let's see.
Somewhere.
You peek at the top card of the contested. Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
I don't remember.
So.
Elephant dung, right? Yeah. All right, Jack, you're up for the choice.
So let's
board,
see.
if you
Can
like.
I hunt for 2? I could. No, but I want to. Do you want that? That's 3 and 4, 5 and. I
don't know what I'm doing. And you can't stop me either.
Hunt.
Don't stop me.
3.
This is a good sort of introductory kind of level, I think, deck building game. It's not too complex.
Yeah.
There's not too much going on, and that's why they have those other expansion versions, I guess, the different decks that get added into this, and the more that you can have the option of.
I fear that there's a bit of a runaway leader scenario, though. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, because if you win the fight and if you win the contested resource, now you have a better card in your deck to fight with next time you go for the contested resource. So has a little bit of a potential runaway leader, especially if you thin your deck out real early, like I did. Then every turn, I'm getting like the card I got out of the deck like every other turn. Because right now my whole deck is 13 cards, so I'm seeing.
Mine is 16. I've been picking up a lot of junk.
Yeah,
Mishmash for 1,000. Jack would like. Oh, okay. You asked for it.
Ooh, 1,000.
Gutenberg's Bible.
Okay.
Was originally printed on 300 sheets made from this material. Yeah. Mishmash, 1,000. Not easy.
I'm going to throw a guess out there. I'm going to guess vellum. It's printed on vellum.
That's a good guess. I will tell you it's not paper.
It's not paper.
So
okay. Gutenberg's Bible.
That would not. Yeah, that would not be a 1,000-point question. I must take my turn.
And my next guess is aluminium.
Dude.
All right.
Let's see.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna win this because I did get rid of a lot of people out of my deck. It's gonna take me a minute to make up for it.
Right. Confirm that.
I do still want to burn cards though. It's terrible. I'm not a fan of the fact that hunting and the symbol for how you pay for things that need hunting are slightly different from each other. Like it's a spear and a food, and then when you pay for it, it's just a food. Ed Povey.
Wow.
Did I win that?
Oh, it's a tie, but you got the tiebreaker?
Because I had more people in my hand. Yeah.
Tiebreaker, Rainmaker.
Boom, baby. What did I get?
Jack said silk, and Greg says cellophane.
I like silk is a cool answer, actually.
Those are all incorrect. This is a really tough one.
All right.
Sheepskin. It's made out of sheepskin.
I haven't seen the ability to peek at the deck, though.
No, Ed, what it is see, if you look in your box, there should be a card that says contested resources. That's your peak.
Oh,
that's your peak.
Okay. What is it called? What is the thing called?
When you're the first player, the contested resources thing pops up inside your box and tells you a card.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to keep that in mind.
That's the peak.
Got it.
Yeah, parchment came to mind, right, Greg? That's probably what I thought.
Yeah, but no kind of paper, right? No. Yeah, it could have been papyrus, vellum.
The Necronomicon.
It's printed on the pages of human flesh.
Page left arm.
Let's see here.
Human flesh.
I like it.
The human flesh book.
The book of human flesh.
There's another name for those, but we'll leave that for another time. All right. Well, the board's open. Whoever throws something out, that's what they'll get.
All right. How about snow for 600?
Well, would you rather the guests choose or
you said whoever? But yes,
if they say whoever,
whatever guest picks is cool.
All right, but I would take my turn first. If no guest chooses by the end of my turn, I'll go with that. All right. So this one.
Let them eat cake, Evan.
Cake.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Oh man, wish I had
that.
Wish I had that.
I went fast. All right, Mike. What did you want? You want something for 600? Arctic for 600?
Snow.
No. Oh, snow for 600.
Snow for 600. I'm curious what this snow category is all about. All right.
There are 35 different types of these cataloged. Category is snow. Hey, Greg, snow for 600. How cool is that? 35 different types of these have been categorized. And the category is snow. So think about it. And yes, the word can appear, obviously, in the answer if it must. Yes!
Oh, you got me
by one.
By one, yeah. That's all right. That's all I was gonna do with that anyway, so that's fine.
All right, my turn first. Ooh, I can see what the card is. You want to know? Yes, you
I
want to
do.
know. You
Tell
will
me.
never know.
Tell me why.
You will only know when it comes out of my hand and gets played on you.
Your cold dead hand.
That's right. Okay, now let's see what we got here.
I can't do that and that, can I?
I mean,
I
you
could
know,
do that and that and that.
I could just do that.
I don't want to dig. I kind of also want to get rid
Digging's
of
been good for me.
Yeah, digging's pretty good. I kind of started a
dig.
different strategy for the digging, but I'll do that and that.
Yeah, do that and then end that. See, fast. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Snowflakes. Yes, snowflakes is the correct answer. Both Greg and Jack got it right. Greg was
Nice.
first. Very good. There are
Nice work.
supposedly 35 different kinds of snowflakes.
Let's see.
Is what I read. That's what I read. It was on the internet. Must be true.
And then hire that. Okay.
Tell me why.
Group leaders. And let's
All right,
see.
Greg, you
Do
get
I
to take it
dig
away
or
anywhere
do
you
I
want to
hang
go.
tough? No, I'm going to end the turn there. That might be enough. Good. I don't know.
Wow,
You
Mike's
guys-
got 22 people? Holy moly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, so it did pay off.
Well, yeah. And we're about halfway through. Only 9 contested things left.
Yeah,
so,
I was straight thugging, homie. That's
yeah,
why.
big time.
Thugs are 3. There's one group leader left. I know Ed's been gunning for the group leaders. I had to snag one before they were all gone. I have 16. Wow, Ed only has 14 cards in his deck. Oh, that's because I won like 3 contests.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
have
if you
19.
haven't shed some cards out of your deck by now, you guys are crazy.
I did. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I got rid of
I
the.
shuttled some cards, but
Now that I have more people to use the tools, right? Better
Mhm.
people, I can
Yeah,
dump
better,
those
right.
refugees.
Yeah, you don't want to dump. I mean, you could dump your whole deck and lose immediately.
Pretty much, if you lose
The
all
game
your
does not
people,
stop you from
you'll
doing it,
never
yeah.
get another thing.
Yeah, you
right?
won't have any tools.
I
to
just
do
have
anything.
tools. Great. There's no people.
Yeah,
left.
exactly. You dump all the people out of your deck, and then you're like,
Which is
I'm a
real.
shovel.
That's realism, actually.
It could happen if you're. Not
Greg
paying
would like the Arctic for 800.
The
Any
Arctic.
objections? Too bad he chose it.
The Arctic for 800.
All right. In 1958, a submarine sailed beneath the frozen ice of the Arctic Ocean. What's the name of the sub?
In 50s.
Now, we should know. I mean, anyone from
Is it a Russian name?
Connecticut should know this.
Oh,
No.
it's one of the Connecticut ones.
Oh, did I give it?
You did. You spilled some beans. Ed 5.
Yes.
Oh,
Evan
wow.
1 again. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't really.
I might have done it if I went for it. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had enough juice to take it, so I decided to go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack
All right,
Burton,
so let's see.
Nautilus is correct. It is the USS Nautilus. Very famous submarine. First
All
nuclear
right.
submarine in our fleet. Good job.
Let me see something. I want to look into the contested resources and see what's left. Okay. I like that.
Hey, Greg, the USS Shipley.
Shipley.
I don't know if
Okay, you
that's
know
a
what?
pun
I'm
of some
going
kind,
to-
but I liked it.
Boom.
I got 20 cards in my deck. That's kind of thick.
That's thick. I'm at 16. Ed has the slimmest deck, believe it or not. I think it's just because he's been losing the.
Yeah, he hasn't been winning the
Yeah.
those resources.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting. Any action may be enhanced by both group leaders and a tool. Oh yeah, I see that. Jack, you were kidding on your thing? No, it's the USS Nautilus.
The Nautilus.
You were thinking of Captain Nemo, what, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was the name of the sub, the first nuclear submarine.
Yep. They probably named it
Nautilus.
from that. Yeah.
Built right here in the state of Connecticut, which is where I reside.
Yep. I used to live in Connecticut also. I did not live near the sub base though.
No,
but
I didn't either.
yeah. Is that what Groton or what is the?
Greg says went down in history. Yeah, Groton.
Mhm.
Groton, Connecticut. Famous submarine
Yeah, the
building on the
Nautilus.
coast. Snow for 800 is what Jack would like.
All right, Jack.
All right. Technically speaking, visibility must be below 200 meters and I'm going metric here, 200 meters while the wind has to reach speeds of around 48 kilometers per hour. Technically speaking, visibility must be below 200 meters while the wind has to reach speeds of at least 48 kilometers per hour.
Is that a question?
That's the answer. You know,
I mean,
supposed
yeah,
to
that's
answer
a.
with those. So, what am I describing with that description?
Wind speed and
Greg
no.
is right. Blizzard.
A
That is a
blizzard. Oh, to be
blizzard.
categorized as a blizzard. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, smart. That's in. Oh man,
Super
that's
smart.
actually now that you answer it, I'm like, oh yeah, duh. That makes a lot of sense that it was a named weather condition. But yeah, I was lost. I couldn't even tell what you were asking.
Let's see. I'm gonna do this. That's for that. That's for that. I could do that. Let me try this.
We're not even halfway through the deck yet, and I'm worried about when to pull the trigger in this game.
Missing
I haven't figured it
required
out
skill
yet.
to perform action. Why is that? Choose card.
Are you trying to get something that has a mixed cost?
I'm trying to draw.
Oh, to draw. You have to use cards that have draw on them.
Yeah, I am.
Like the scavenger, right?
Yeah.
So I think you just click on the scavenger and then click on draw, or click on draw and then click on the
So I'm
scavenger.
clicking on draw.
Yeah.
I'm clicking on the card that has it. The icon's populated.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
It doesn't say plus that. It says
missing required skills to perform action. No,
Are
it's
you
not.
clicking on a card that isn't a person that has a
No,
draw?
it's a person.
Oh,
Okay.
that's weird.
Huh. Okay, I guess I'll try that. Strange. Oh, I see. You need a base person if you're gonna go. Okay,
right.
I see. All right, I see now.
Yeah, the group leader doesn't count.
That's why.
Yep. Yeah, they're
how
kind
did you
of
know it was
they're
the group
an
leader?
add-on.
Cheat.
Because we all have them, and they're also showing on the board.
Tell me why.
Any action may be enhanced by both group leaders and a tool, though. So you could have a shovel and a group leader and a person. Yeah, no, that's a solid card, and it's worth 2. It's a little tricky to get into your hand, but because you can use up a lot of cards in your hand to get it, but well worth it. Very good card. Every time I could have gotten that, I got a thug instead, though.
Choose a card to hire.
That's why I get fight numbers like 6.
No cards selected. I am selecting a card. What are you talking about? All right, hold on. Let me fix this.
Ed kept 3 cards. Evan still has 5 cards.
This is strange.
And I kept 5.
Why isn't this working? Choose a card to hire. It's lit up. I'm choosing. It's the only card.
Do you have more resources to put into it? Like, do you need more resources for it?
Maybe.
What are you trying to buy?
Shoot, did I screw up? I may have screwed this up.
You can reset it, though.
No, hire. I'm hitting higher. It's only letting me choose an item.
Because you need to add the resource, and then it'll light up the thing you want to buy when you have enough resources to buy it.
No,
You can tell me what you're trying to get, Evan.
So I used a person to hunt. Then I hit hunt, and then I was going to include an item.
Yeah. Oh, you need the item. You need the item in the hunt. You need to have the item. If it's a hunting item, you need to include it in the hunt. You don't add it after.
I can include it after.
Med packs have to be included after.
Pretty much screwed it up. Okay.
You can back it up. It'll.
No, I can't because I chose. It's not letting me. It's grayed out now. Unless this white button does something, go to next table. No, it's crap.
I think there's cancel.
I'm locked out. I can't do anything now with it.
Oh,
it's a waste.
Stinks.
Terrible. Why won't it let me hire the damn card? I tried it one more time. Oh, that is frustrating. Okay. says choose the card. I choose the card. It lights up the confirm box.
Interesting. So, just so you guys know, not all cards are created equal, even if they have the same name. I'm noticing.
Come on. You must take your turn. Hire. Can I grab a person to hire? You stinker. Wow, did I just screw the whole hand up? I think I did. I can't do any. I'm locked out.
Oh, man.
Can't do a damn thing now. 1, 2.
You've got to be able to click on it and then back up, right?
The only thing it's letting me do is dig. No, it won't let me go back.
Did you already buy something?
Apparently I did.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you can't back up from that.
But I didn't realize I had to include the freaking tool I wanted to use. This is a waste. Okay. Nothing else to do.
Oh, man, why didn't I do that? Oh.
I didn't even win the stupid fight.
I had 6 and 9.
What a waste. Yeah, Jack's born and raised in Los Angeles, so not fair.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I was slow on that. Snow for 1,000. Yes, I am ready. I'm more than ready. Snow is not white. It is this.
It's not white. It is.
And this I didn't know, by the way.
Translucent. Blue. Let me see. What can I do here? I could do that. I could do that. And I can do that.
Tell me why.
I can't do that. Huh. Okay. Well, interesting.
I wasted a whole turn there. Got a big fat 0.
Thanks.
Yeah, right, Greg. 1 click from messing up. That is right.
I've had plenty of moments like that.
Darn shame. Gray, says Greg Jensen. No, not gray. Clear, Jack Burton. Yes, that's right. Translucent. Mike, you were right.
Yeah.
So it is clear.
That's pretty cool. So what makes it look white?
That's a good question. I saw the answer and I forgot to write it down, but it's essentially has to do with how it plays off of other snowflakes. It's like there's an effect that takes place against the atmosphere and against the other snowflakes, which gives it the white appearance, apparently.
Interesting.
Okay, let's try this now. Let's make sure I get this right.
Get him, Ev.
Ugh. This ain't good.
And when it, just so you guys know, when it refers to people as the tiebreaker, it doesn't mean just cards that are people. It means number of total people. Like,
right.
If you have a card worth 2 people, that's 2. Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that.
Yep.
And that dig.
Evan's digging. Really? What a digger. I could do that, but...
Okay.
And turn. 7. Yeah. I win to skirmish.
Light reflection of molecules. Greg, did you look that up? You must have looked that up, right? Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
All right.
All right, my turn. My hand. Yep. My hand. Can I finally do something? All right, let's try this again, I guess. Well, that's interesting. We're gonna
1, 2, 3. Hunt.
6.
Oh,
not really what I wanted,
interesting hand. Oh, nope, I can't do that.
I guess I'll do the 1. We have a 1-2. Yeah, we do have a 1-2. So I need to.
I might as well do that. I strategically bought a card to do a specific thing with, and then I have.
I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna hunt using this.
Pick all the stuff you want to hunt with.
Yeah, except the medical stuff, right?
Yeah, the medical stuff you do after.
Right. So then
And then you
I
hit
got my
higher, and then you
person.
pick the
Okay.
medical
Then I'm
stuff.
gonna click hunt. Then I should be able to pick the medical thing. So I'm gonna click hunt.
Yep. Now you have hunting points in your pool.
Right.
And
now I hire.
Higher. Yep.
And that should allow me to choose the make it. That's what I meant to do last time.
Yeah.
All right. I see. Yep. Now it's there. I think I was misunderstanding. What was going on there? Okay. Confirm that. Okay, and then we will now dig and get something, or go for the item. Getting close to the end. I don't know.
Yeah, we got what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the call it done.
So I'm gonna draw. All right. Okay. So that's that.
All right. Let's see what's left. Now we've got a couple
What can I
categories here.
do with that? I could.
Lots of Arctic left. Actually, one, two Arctics left. How many scavengers we have left? One.
Let's see.
Two,
I could.
3 left in scavengers.
I can't. Wow, really? Okay.
1, 2
I don't have any more
left in
that.
snow.
I could
No,
do
1 left in snow, I think.
that.
Or did we go
That
through
would
all
give me
snow?
that. You know what? End.
A couple
Let me see what I
mishmashes
got.
left. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3 left in mishmash.
I think I pulled the trigger.
Scavenger 800. These predators will often scavenge. I'll say it again. These predators will often scavenge, or steal prey caught by other animals.
It's a specific animal you're talking about?
It is.
It's not a category of animals. It's one specific animal.
No, it's an animal.
Steal. Oh. Well, I mean,
steal prey caught by other animals.
Steal prey. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or scavenge it or steal it.
I'm gonna
hyena. That's an excellent guess.
Wolverine.
Wolverine's a good guess as well.
Mosquitidae or whatever they're called, right?
I think I'm going to accept hyena as correct answer. I was also going to accept lion is what I read.
Lions, huh?
They said lions do it.
They definitely steal from tigers.
they hunt and they scavenge. They're like it's a hybrid.
Yeah.
But hyenas definitely scavenge from other.
I mean, buzzards.
So that's correct
too, right?
as well. Multiple correct answers.
Actually, buzzards don't really hunt.
Buzzards? You mean vultures?
Yeah, vultures. Yeah.
Oh.
7. Yeah. I'm beefy.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I will.
You will.
Do that first. Wait, what? What happened?
What'd you do?
Other players must choose whether to attack. Wait, what? I tried to draw.
You spent scavenger to start drawing, and then you ended.
Yeah, now
turn?
it says other players must choose. Oh, somebody has a sniper, and they can choose whether to snipe my guy who's Ed's smirking. Oh, look at Ed's face. So guilty. He got that sniper because I've been dominating combat. That's why.
It's like I'm not winning, but I got to do something else to shake this up.
Down with me. Well, that's good to know. Actually, that's some good information, Ed. Did you snipe him or no? You didn't, right?
I did not snipe that guy.
Why?
Okay.
That's what snipers do.
6. I am going to hunt. Choose cards to perform the action with. I did. Oh, I can't do it with that. Okay.
Merkin Sniper Games. Yeah, right, Greg? Smirking Dagger, Smirking Laughter.
Wait, why can't I do
Sniper.
that? I have I could do that, right?
You could.
That equals... Hunt.
Wow.
Ed, you have to choose whether you want to snipe somebody or not. I don't like snipers. They slow the game down. Plus, they give like kind of it's a giveaway to like online anyway that Ed has
Yeah,
a
I suppose
sniper.
it
He
is,
can't
huh?
just be like, hang on, now it
Right.
tells me
Boom!
somebody
Out of
has a
nowhere.
sniper.
Yeah.
Yep. The
Oh, remember too, it's not like you wreck everything. You just snipe something and everything else goes back to my hand.
right.
You don't snipe the stuff out of your hand as well.
Yeah, no.
Bing, bing, bing.
Ping, ping, ping. Ed, are you doing it or no?
Yeah, I think I'll try something.
Okay, give it a shot. All right, so now what does that leave me? 6. All right, now what do I do? Annoying. So that is, yeah. Okay, you want to be like that?
Oh, yeah.
Fine, I'll make you jump.
Jump, jump.
I still
jump
have another
around.
card in my hand that he didn't see, so.
Greg, we did mishmash for 1,000, but I could give you mishmash for 800. That's the next hardest one. Mishmash 800.
Plus, Ed, that uses your sniper up, right, Ed?
I did use the sniper there.
That spends it? Okay, yeah, good to know.
All right.
All right, wow. I think my next acquisition is clear. I was trying
Standard?
to avoid the sniper game, but if we're going to be like that, I'm going to thin my deck out.
I mean,
all
you're winning, so I have to try to.
I am winning. No, I fully understand. I get it. And honestly, it makes sense.
Like,
You know, 'cause
otherwise, they just say, "Well, Mikey wins." That's it.
Mishmash for 800 is this. In a standard
Mishmash.
deck of playing cards, you're familiar with that, right?
Very.
52 cards.
Let's see how familiar I am, though.
The King of Diamonds is based on this historical person.
Oh, it's a history question, not a cards question.
That's both. All right. Now, while you think of that,
Diamonds.
While you think of that, I'll figure out if I can make this work.
I'm going to ask King Louis.
For that.
Because it's pretty. Deck of cards is really old. King of Diamonds. I mean, it could be Nebuchadnezzar almost. It's so old.
Here. For that.
7 gains. Saboteur. Man, you guys.
I got to pick up people where I can.
Yeah, Saboteur is just like the sniper team, except for it. Yeah, kills an equipment instead. Everybody's sniping me now.
Everybody was kung fu sniping.
Pew, 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 pew.
King George, an excellent guess, Greg. Incorrect, though. Not King George.
Is it older than King George?
Older than King George, yes.
Yeah, so I figured, it's probably really
in fact,
old.
might not even be
a king.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know this till I looked it up.
Yeah, I'm just going to say
I would not have gotten this one right.
Starting next turn. Did I win? Right. Yeah, I won the skirmish.
Yes,
punks. You punks.
Punks. All right, Ed, all you. Go ahead, skip your turn. It's okay. King Louis the 14th.
I was in the Louis zone too. That's what I guessed.
Good guess. No, not a king. Someone larger than a king? Is there someone? Would this person be?
What is the what is the ruler? What is the ruler of Persia called?
Right.
No, they had kings in Persia.
Viking dude.
Some Viking dude. I mean, he looks French. The way he's depicted on the cards.
I know. I know. So this is why you wouldn't guess it, but this is what
Right.
the card, fact website. Alexander the Great. Yeah, you're closer. That's a lot closer. Yeah. Xerxes.
King
Yeah.
Xerxes. That's actually a good guess.
That's a
I'm kind of
very good
jealous of that
guess.
guess.
No, Julius Caesar is the answer.
Oh, okay. Why
I didn't know
diamonds?
that's what Julius Caesar. I always pictured him as just having laurels in his hair, no
Yeah.
beard and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
like no beard, right? They don't
right,
have
which is
beards.
why would you think that was Julius Caesar? But that's what they said.
Yeah.
I guess
That's
there's a
weird.
depiction of Julius Caesar looking all like the King of Diamonds. What do I have now? Okay, so this is worth that. That's worth that. And that's worth that, right?
Let's see if somebody snipes me this time. I go last, but so that helps.
Sniping.
I think it helps a little bit because somebody might have already spent their sniper and not saved it, but still.
Can't get enough things going on here.
Just
1,
can't get
2,
enough.
3, 4,
Just
5.
can't get
Dang!
enough. I almost want somebody to snipe me.
Lousy. 2 and 2. Can't get
just
that
ditch
either.
my medicine out of the deck now.
I mean,
It's only 4 resources left.
Let's go this. It has to be this guy. And it has to be...
Sniper team is worth 2 people. That's pretty good.
Of these.
Sniper team is actually one of the best purchases left on the board, too. Scout is actually really nice. No, Scout's not that great. Scout's good because you draw 2 cards with it. That's why I picked one up. Because I figure if I'm going to consolidate my deck into really good stuff and then I scout for it, they have 2 fight too, so they're actually pretty versatile. It's a good card.
Yep.
Am I going to dig right now? Probably not. Oh, I could pick up a person. I better dig.
Oh, yeah, digging. I forgot all about digging. I gave it up. I went a different route. Digging's not bad though. There is some good stuff in there, but there's a lot of
stuff in there.
junk.
But it seems like an earlier game thing.
That's what I was.
There are some decent items in there.
And pickaxes, all right.
Well, I mean, at the end of the game, when you're just trying to pick up people now, you're just trying to get people wherever.
Right.
And stuff like that. Right? Yeah, true.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially at the end of the game. Yeah, right. Like even getting to your
Yeah, I just picked up a refugee. I did.
You're not gonna cycle through your deck again.
Exactly.
More thugs.
Not with 26 cards in my deck. So now I'm just grabbing little people wherever I can. Mike's got a pretty commanding lead though.
Pretty good. I think I won that fight.
Yeah, 5. Yep, I almost managed to get it.
The King of Hearts is the suicide
I think Mikey
king,
won too many of those. So.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has a little bit of
early
runaway
lead.
leader.
I think it made him pretty hard to stop.
That's why I ditched all the crap out of my deck real early. I ditched 5 cards in the first 2 rounds. Right? I only had I had 7 cards left when I was done because I dug once.
Well, you dug 3. Yeah.
All right, so let's see. I'm first here.
No, I'm going.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just trying to grab people.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So I do that. Scavenger is actually not terrible, just because it's a cantrip, can replace itself. Gonna draw it out. So I should have been doing all along.
All right, there's not much trivia left, and we're almost near the end of the game, so this actually timed out pretty well. You can have Mishmash for 600. You can have Mishmash for 400 if you like.
Mishmash. Might as well go high, right?
You can have Scavengers for 1,000. We still don't have the Scavenger 1,000.
Oh, Scavengers for 1,000. That's a fun category too.
That is a good category.
Because I feel like I know a decent amount about
All right, Scavengers for 1,000, Mike. This is for you.
Okay, great. Scavengers for 1,000.
A practice in which a human corpse is placed on a mountaintop to be eaten by scavenging animals. What's it called?
That sounds real Scottish.
What's the practice called?
You still managed to get me up by
1. Man, Ed, you were 7 and 6 though. Woo! I'm glad I didn't do anything else that turn. I did nothing. I just kept my whole hand. So I was like, wow. All right, so my turn. Let's see. We will.
Yeah, it's totally run away now.
Let's draw 2.
I don't think
Okay,
there's
well,
enough points in the deck to catch up now.
yeah.
Yeah, probably not. I know.
Let's see, so I can do.
I'm gonna try to tie Ed for second if I can. Which no guarantee.
I kind of just want to do that.
And Greg says it's called
Axticism.
Axticism.
Oh, wow.
Well, unless
I would
that's a
never
word
guess
I'm
that.
not familiar with, which describes the thing, I'd have to say that's a no.
Axticism.
Aztec, lol.
Uh,
Practice in which a human corpse is placed on a mountaintop to be eaten.
Aztec is in him. I get it now. Okay. Aztecicism.
It's called a sky funeral.
Oh, interesting. That makes sense.
It does make sense now that we know, and that's one to grow on. So we're gonna come on, something good. Do that.
I never took my opportunity to actually peek at the.
Let's see if I can manage this time. Yeah!
And wow!
Oh man, you got 4 people for that.
Woo!
Oh, holy moly!
Yeah, those guys are good. Look at that. I had 7 and 12, Ed.
Yeah. I had 10
10.
and 8.
That's huge. Holy cow.
All right, this is it. This is the last round.
Last one.
round, yep.
I need 18 people to tie my.
Yeah, I think I've ran away with this game from the.
Oh, then there's no point in finishing. Let's just call
Yeah,
it.
I mean, we could just take this turn really quick.
Yep.
Maybe I'll use the shovels just for funsies.
All depends on Ed.
I could do that, I guess. That's a guaranteed 2 points. What's actually left in the resources deck? The last card is the sled team, which is 2 people. So actually, I told everybody what it is. Now you can decide whether you want to try to win 2 people or buy something worth 2 people. Or both. You could do both. What's in the shovel deck at Junkyard? Let me see what's left in there.
What's in the box? There's
junk, medkit, multi-tool, which is net, pickaxe, nothing worth people in there. Oh, refugees are one person. Wow. That is trash, that deck. It really is a junkyard. The best you can do is get 1 person out of there.
Yep.
Other players must choose whether to attack.
Oh, yeah, here's your sniper, Ed.
Yeah. I know. Look at the smirk. He loves it. He's loving it.
You might as well snipe me just to see how it goes,
Yeah, he sniped me. He sniped me once. It kind of,
And boom!
He didn't realize I still had thugs left in my hand worth 3 attack. But 6, okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Nah. I don't have 2. Okay, that's that. Yeah, I don't have any draws. I just have stupid pills, which I should have.
Come on, people. Yay, I got another person.
People.
A very respectable 25 third place people.
Skirmish. Did I win the skirmish?
And here's something else I don't like about Board Game Arena. When you finish in third place, it gives you that Price is Right loser music.
Yeah.
You're a loser. Wow. Go to hell.
Yeah. Yet again, I have ruled supreme in the deck building game.
Yeah, this one is neat.
It's pretty cool. I feel like that the expansions might help with that a little bit.
Maybe. You'll have to check it out.
Maybe. I hope so.
Yeah. But it does seem to have a little bit maybe of a runaway. Once you get the good cards, and it's kind of hard to catch up.
You it's not like people don't have the opportunity to get them. If everybody did the exact same thing for the first 2 rounds, then it's just the luck of the draw who has their, what they pulled out of the, because you're not contesting cards in the first couple rounds. You're just building your startup deck. What I did is I just ditched everything that wasn't really giving me a lot of value in there. All my peasants that give me 1 person gone in the first round, I got rid of 2 out of 3 scavengers. I think it was
Refugees.
Yeah, refugees. Yeah, I got rid of most of the I got rid of all the refugees and most of the scavengers.
I don't like getting rid of things that have points. It's just not a natural thing for me. So.
I know it's
but I know
tough
you
thing,
have to fight. You have an urge to dump everything. I have an urge to dump nothing.
Well, I mean, for me, it's
Dominion
like
kind of
streamlining
teaches us that, like, oh,
Yeah.
Dominion, get rid of everything.
get rid of the trash in your hand, because like if when you think about how, especially early on, if you can get rid of crap early on, which in this game guarantees you can, then you're consolidating your hand, because out of those 7 cards, I'm drawing 5 out of 7, and I have 2 cards there that are solid cards that I bought in the first 2 rounds, or at least one good card, so you're almost guaranteed to draw that awesome card more times, especially because your deck's going to remain thinner for the whole
Basically,
game.
getting rid of those estates.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
ditching the estates. That's what we call it. From
so for the sake of our podcast, which is called Which Game First, a board game podcast, I'm going to stop Mike and Ed right now because they're actually talking about reviewing the game. We got to save something.
That'll be some review stuff. So there's a little
when we actually review this on an upcoming podcast episode of Which Game First.
Yep.
Maybe I'll have an opportunity to play this with some expansion later. Haha.
You can tell your friends about our podcast, please. We would love to have more listeners, and of course patrons out there. $3 a month is all it takes to become a patron. You get bonus points, which is an exclusive podcast just for the patrons, which has lots and lots of good stuff in there, and we talk about all sorts of good topics. And of course, every Thursday night we are here playing live with you, for you, Which Game First, a board game podcast, and we will see you next Thursday.
Yeah, guys. And hey, just a heads up for everybody. I have a special guest from TikTok, a content creator from their board game content creator, coming on the 28th to the show.
Awesome.
So yeah, hopefully everything works out. We're going to be playing with our tech still, but I think it'll be good.
Looking forward to that. Until next week, folks.
Later, folks. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.